KT Gang?
It's your girl Kay.
And it's your boy Ty.
And we are back with another video. So for today's video, you guys, we wanted to sit down with you and just film a life update because there's honestly been so much going on and we just want to keep y'all in the loop, just be super transparent, you know, let y'all into our lives a little bit because there's just so much that goes on behind the scenes that you guys really don't even see.
If only y'all knew everything that, you know, we've been doing over the past couple of weeks now, really over the past like month or so. It's been absolutely crazy. A lot of people probably been wondering, you know, like why aren't y'all posting as much? But it's honestly because we get so swamped in the things that we're doing behind the scenes that sometimes it kind of overshadows, you know, getting that constant content on YouTube out there. But I'm letting you guys know right now, man, we're about to crank it up. We're about to do so much more. We just wanted to be able to be completely transparent with you guys and just open up, you know, open up a little bit about what we may be doing, what we may be going through, because there are some good, there's a lot of good, and there is some things that we can work on as well. So we just wanted to kind of give you guys this life update, just to, like we said, bring you guys along so you can actually feel a part of what we're going through in our lives as well.
Right, so before we get into this video, you guys definitely be sure, if you are not already a part of the KT gang, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, leave a like, leave a comment, show some love, you guys, because like he said, we're about to crank it up even more. Yep. New videos, more content coming from us. Like, it's gonna be a movie, you guys, so if you're not already subscribed, definitely be sure that you do. And
also, if you're not following us on Instagram, again, make sure that you're following us on Instagram. Very, very important that you're doing that because we do update the KT family on Instagram, and we also get you guys' insight on future videos on Instagram as well.
For sure, and hit that bell notification so that you're notified every single time that we post a video. And with that being said, you guys, we're just gonna go ahead and hop right on into it. So first thing we want to kind of talk about is really just like where we've been, why we haven't really been, you know, posting as consistently as we wanted to. Of course, we try to at least get up a couple videos a week, but for us, you know, it kind of still feels like we're slacking a little bit when it comes to just like content, and that's just simply because we have so much going on, like we said, behind the scenes. For those of you guys that do not know, we actually do apartment locating, which is a part of real estate that just focuses, you know, 100% on just like finding people apartments and stuff like that. And I'm not gonna lie, you guys, it's actually really time consuming. It's something that I kind of got into a couple of months ago. If you guys don't already know, I actually got my real estate license back in June. And then just from there, you know, we've been kind of just like working in that industry, and we actually enjoy doing it as well as, you know, doing content. So that's kind of like what, you know, we're juggling right now, what kind of takes up a lot of our time at the moment.
Yeah, it is definitely time consuming. It's definitely a lot of work that you have to put in, but it is rewarding. You know what I'm saying? It's rewarding helping people. It's rewarding just being able to, you know, see people find their dream home. And for us, we're the type of people that we don't want to take any shortcuts. We want to make sure people are actually getting the quality of what they're wanting. So, you know, we make sure that we take time and perfect, you know, the things that we want to do to help people out. So yes, it can get time consuming, but I'm telling you, it's extremely rewarding. And for us, we want to make sure that we're not only incorporating that into our lives, but we're not forgetting about the KT family as well. And we're making sure that we're consistently putting out, you know, at least 2 to 3 videos every single week. So, you know, we're working in overtime, losing a little bit of sleep, but I'm telling you guys, we're dedicated to you guys. We're grateful for you because of the support that you've given us over the past, what, 2 months now, or almost 2 months that we've been, you know, posting.
But yeah, you guys, so like we said, you know, we don't want to make it seem like we're complaining or anything like that, but it has been, you know, just kind of taking a toll on us mentally, just not getting a lot of sleep, just, you know, constantly grinding, constantly just, if we're not filming, if we're not editing, if we're not doing stuff that has to do with like real estate and apartment locating, it's like, it's just very stressful. I'm not gonna lie, you guys, but you know, we're gonna continue to, like he said, push through because we know that it'll all be worth it in the end, honestly. And you know, we're using apartment locating and real estate as like that stepping stone to really get us to where we want to go. And you know, content creation is something that we absolutely love, so it's not like we can like cut either of those out of what we're doing. We just got to continue to just go hard every single day. And like we said, it's kind of, you know, mentally draining sometimes, but it's definitely gonna be worth it.
One thing we're not new to is work, you know.
Yeah.
We've, you know, with what we're doing, you know, it is a pretty much an all-day commitment for us. You know, we wake up, we get right to it, and we don't really stop until later on at night. We just grind it out throughout the entire day. But that's not something we're not used to. You know, we've been in situations, our past businesses together, we've actually, you know, done just as much work as this. We've lost a lot of sleep. We've actually, you know, put our bodies and our mentals, you know, really on the line just to help other people. So, you know, the work that we're doing now is not something that we're new to. You know, it's just about adjusting and figuring out what we're gonna do to continue to put you guys into our schedule as well. You know, continuing to fit, you know, the people that support us, the people that have helped us get to where we are. We wanna make sure that you guys are not forgotten about. Just like I said, keep pushing out quality content.
Yeah, for sure. Like you said, we're definitely not new to this. And I think that a lot of people don't realize that success really does require a lot of work, both mentally, physically, spiritually, like to get to a level, or, you know, just like a different level in life, to a level of success that, you know, you might be envisioning. It's gonna take that grind, it's gonna take that hustle. And, you know, that's definitely something that we already, you know, have experienced. We've already, you know, put the time in other places. So we know that, you know, just continuing to hustle and grind and work towards our goals and our dreams is gonna literally just like lock it in and make sure that it happens. And so it's just kind of a message to you guys too. If you have something that you wanna do, whether it's content, whether it's real estate, whether it's anything really, honestly, you can do it, but it's gonna require you to give it your all. It's gonna require you to, you know, have those sleepless nights, or, you know, to wake up earlier, or, you know, really just put that effort in to get there. But, you know, you can really do anything that you put your mind to. That kind of brings me to, you know, my second point that I kind of wanted to touch on, which is all the love and support that we've not only been getting on here, but all of our other social platforms. Like, it's honestly truly crazy to think that we just started posting, like on TikTok, for example, about 3.5 months ago, you guys, and we've already gotten over 20 million views. We've already gotten over like 6,000 plus followers, like really from a fresh, brand new account, like no followers, no nothing. And it honestly is just super inspiring to us to see that and to see that level of support. Because honestly, you guys, we didn't even know, like, you know, kind of like
it wasn't in the plan.
Yeah,
you know, we really weren't planning. It was almost like we were doing it for fun.
Yeah,
it was for fun. We were just doing something, and, you know, it kind of transitioned into something that, wow, like we can actually, you know, do together. We can entertain, we can, you know, make people laugh, we can give people, you know, put a smile on somebody's day that maybe, you know, that we don't even know, you know. And it actually turned into an opportunity for us to inspire people, to impact people indirectly, and to build a foundation, build a community, build a fan base, build a group of supporters that, you know, we can, you know, not only give back to, but we can continue to brighten people's day. That's really what I want to do. You know, my goal within everything that we're doing is just to brighten people's day, to give people a reason to smile, let people know that there's so much to be grateful for in this world. You know, there's so much to look up and smile about. There's so much that you can just laugh about. There's, you know, we can just talk on and on and on about the things that we're grateful for, and we just want to make sure that people understand that. And when they come to our page, when they come to our channel, when you guys are coming to our channel, if this is your first time, we want to give that energy that's positive, that's, you know, that shows gratitude, that shows nothing but love. We're grateful for the support that we've actually received from people. So I'm just excited to see where we're going from here.
Yeah, me too. It's honestly surreal. And, you know, just speaking about where we're going from here, I think another thing that we've been kind of, I don't want to say struggling with, but, you know, it's been on our mind heavy, and it's something that, you know, is really like prominent in our lives, is the fact that, you know, we've really outgrown the space that we're currently in right now, just as far as like living goes. Like, I feel like, you know, we've been here for like 2 years, you guys, and it's just, like I said, we've outgrown it, you know. It's just not enough space for us anymore. We have so many things going on. We need like office space, we need like an office area, and just a space where we can feel, you know, more comfortable in, just all around, you guys. So that's honestly something that we've been working on too, is, you know, just finding a new space that we can call home. Because you know, when you work from home, it's just so essential to have like your space that feels comfortable to work from. Or, you know, even if you're living in an apartment like we we are, you know, having a space within the building that, you know, has that little work from home section, or, you know, has that little office space, so that you don't always have to be in your room all the time, or you don't feel like you always have to like go to a coffee shop or go somewhere, you know, outside of your home. I just think that's so important. Right now, currently, we're not, you know, looking for a house just yet. That's gonna come, you know, a little bit later down the road, but, you know, we are looking into just getting a lot more space, because it's just needed at this point.
So it's kind of ironic how we're, you know, doing apartment locating, and we're actually in the process of looking for an apartment for ourselves. So, you know, I think that's kind of ironic, but you know, like she said, we've grown, you know, and there's nothing wrong. I think people take growth sometimes in a negative way. No, growth is good. You know, we've grown out of the space that we're in, and it's time for us now to look for new ways to elevate, you know, where we are, to elevate our personal lives, elevate the quality of life that we want to live. And because we have goals, you know, we have things we want to accomplish. We have literally our goals written out right in front of us, and we understand that being here, being where we are right now, it can possibly slow down us getting towards our goals, not because it's a bad space, but because we need more space. We have a lot of different things happening on a consistent basis. We got to make sure that we have enough space and that we're comfortable. So, you know, that as well has been kind of a stress factor on us, making sure that we're getting ourselves together so we can make that big move, that transition to our next place. And guys, like I said, you're gonna be right along the journey with us. We're not gonna forget. We're gonna vlog every second of it. We're gonna make sure that you guys are right there along. You guys are gonna know before everybody else, you know what I'm saying? So it's an exciting time, but it is a stressful time for us, this key movement. But once we get everything squared away, once we get everything situated, hopefully within the next, you know, couple of months, it's gonna be smooth sailing. You know, we're gonna be right back doing the things that we know that we can do.
Yeah, for sure. So, I mean, honestly, that kind of just wraps up everything that we wanted to talk about, you guys. I honestly feel like a weight has kind of lifted off of my shoulders, just even sharing it. I know it feels weird to say that, but just sharing it with you guys, just being able to just talk it out sometimes is just super helpful, just for your mental and stuff like that. So definitely appreciate you guys just listening to us. And like we said, we just want to be as transparent as possible, let you guys into as much of our lives as possible, so that you can really understand who we are, understand what we go through, and understand that at the end of the day, we're just like you guys, and, you know, we have things going on in our lives as well. But, you know, I feel like success is just all about overcoming those obstacles and what you do with the cards that you're dealt at the end of the day. So yeah,
it's gonna be an exciting end of 2022, and 2023 is gonna be astronomical, man. I can't even put into words how excited I am for what we're gonna do in 2023. And like I said, you guys have a front row seat of everything. But like you said, we wanted to just update you guys, let you guys know what's going on with our lives. Again, if you have any questions, don't be afraid to comment down below. Ask us any questions. DM us on Instagram if you have a personal question as well. And yeah, I'm excited. You know, I'm excited for what's about to happen. We're gonna grind this year out, so that way we can make sure we bring y'all the best possible content we can bring over 2023, and including the rest of this year, man. It's gonna be special. We got a lot coming. I don't want to say too much right now because I don't want to give it away, but I want you guys to know right now we have a lot on the way within the next 30 to 60 days. Stay tuned for that.
Stay tuned, you guys. Stay tuned. But with that being said, you guys, are gonna go ahead and wrap this video up. If you're not already subscribed, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below. Leave a like, leave a comment, show some love, and we will see you guys in our next video.
See y'all.